A qualified written request was created because various companies associated with the buying and selling of real estate, such as lenders, real estate agents, construction companies and title insurance companies, were often engaging in providing undisclosed kickbacks to each other, inflating the costs of real estate transactions and obscuring price competition by facilitating bait-and-switch tactics. For example, a lender advertising a home loan might have advertised the loan with a 5% interest rate, but then when one applies for the loan, one is told that one must use the lender's affiliated title insurance company and pay $5,000 for the service, whereas the normal rate is $1,000. The title company would then have paid $4,000 to the lender. This was made illegal. The reason is to make prices for the services clear so as to allow price competition by consumer demand and to thereby drive down prices. The Act prohibits kickbacks between lenders and third-party settlement service agents in the real estate settlement process, Section 8 of RESPA. Even reciprocal referrals among these types of professions could be construed in court as a violation of the law of RESPA. It requires lenders to provide a good faith estimate for all the approximate costs of a particular loan, and finally a HUD-1, for purchase real estate loans, or a HUD-1A, for refinances of real estate loans, at the closing of the real estate loan. The final HUD-1 or HUD-1A allows the borrower to know specifically the costs of the loan and to whom the fees are being allotted. Beginning January 1, 2010, amendments to RESPA restrict the amount that fees can increase between the QWA and HUD-1 or HUD-1A. Origination charges are not allowed to increase, while certain third-party service providers' fees can increase by no more than 10%. If the borrower believes there is an error in the mortgage account, he or she can make a qualified written request to the loan servicer. The request must be in writing, identify the borrower by name and account, and include a statement of reasons why the borrower believes the account is in error. The request should include the words "qualified written request." It cannot be written on the payment coupon, but must be on a separate piece of paper. The Department of Housing and Urban Development provides a sample letter. The servicer must acknowledge receipt of the request within 5 business days. The servicer then has 30 business days, from the request, to take action on the request. The servicer has to either provide a written notification that the error has been corrected, or provide a written explanation as to why the servicer believes the account is correct. Either way, the servicer has to provide the name and telephone number of a person with whom the borrower can discuss the matter. The servicer cannot provide information to any credit agency regarding any overdue payment during the 60-day period. If the servicer fails to comply with the qualified written request, the borrower is entitled to actual damages, up to $2,000 of additional damages if there is a pattern of non-compliance, costs and attorney's fees.